In a quiet town, there lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was smart, so smart that everyone said he could achieve anything he wanted. He had big dreams. His greatest dream was to become a doctor. He wanted to help people, save lives, and make a difference in the world. Everything seemed perfect. He had intelligence, curiosity, and a clear goal. But there was one problem. Ethan could not control his own mind. Ethan's mind was like a wild river, always flowing, never stopping. Whenever he tried to sit and study, his thoughts wandered. Sometimes, he would think about his phone. Other times, he would scroll through social media, watch YouTube videos, or daydream about adventures and trips he wanted to take. He often said to himself, "Oh, there is plenty of time. I'll study later," but later never came. Days passed, then weeks. His big dreams seemed farther away, even though he had all the intelligence he needed. His parents and teachers constantly reminded him, "Ethan, focus on your studies. Concentration is the key to success." But Ethan thought, "I am smart. I will succeed no matter what." He believed intelligence alone was enough. One day, the school scholarship results were announced. Ethan hoped that if he won the scholarship, his dream of becoming a doctor would come closer. His heart raced as he opened the results, and it shattered. He had failed. His friends, who had been disciplined and consistent, had done very well. The teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Ethan sat alone in his room. He felt ashamed. He knew he was smart, but he had wasted time. He realized an important truth. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, no success comes. Determined to change, Ethan made a promise to himself. He would train his mind and develop focus. But how? He needed a mentor, someone who could teach him not just the subjects, but the habits for success. He found Coach Harrison, a respected physical education teacher known for helping students build discipline and focus. People said even the most distracted students became disciplined under his guidance. Ethan explained, "Coach, I can't focus. When I try to study, my mind jumps from one thought to another. How can I improve?" Coach Harrison smiled. "Controlling your mind is not easy, but I will teach you a method. Follow me." He took Ethan to the school playground. From the sports equipment room, he brought out a toy bow and arrow and set up a target. "Ethan," he said, "if you can hit the center of this target, I will know how focused you really are." Ethan aimed carefully and shot but missed. Coach Harrison asked, "Where were you looking?" Ethan hesitated. "I was looking at the trees, the field, and the target all at the same time." Coach Harrison shook his head. "That is your problem. You are trying to focus on everything at once. A successful person, like a good athlete, only looks at the target, nothing else. Your mind is distracted by your phone, social media, and daydreams. To succeed, you must focus entirely on your goal during study time." Ethan nodded, understanding the lesson. "But coach, where do I start? How do I become disciplined?" Coach Harrison smiled. "I will give you 4 simple rules. Follow these, and you will see results. Control your thoughts. When your mind wanders, remind yourself, this is my study time. I must focus now. Create a routine. Decide when you will study and when you will rest. Your brain will slowly follow this schedule. Remove distractions. Keep your phone, TV, and useless apps away. Distractions steal your time. Practice every day. Discipline does not happen overnight. Build small habits daily. That is the key to controlling your mind." Ethan listened carefully and decided to follow these rules strictly. He turned off his phone while studying, created a daily schedule, and reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor. I must focus." At first, it was extremely difficult. His mind kept wandering. He would get frustrated. But he remembered Coach Harrison's words and kept practicing. Slowly, day by day, his focus improved. He could study for longer periods without distraction. One day, Ethan noticed a small victory. He had studied for 2 straight hours without looking at his phone, even once. He felt proud. This is working, he thought. I am finally controlling my mind. Weeks later, another exam arrived. This time, Ethan was ready. He not only passed, but topped the class. He realized that his success was not because of luck or talent, it was because of discipline and focus. A year later, Ethan stood on the stage to receive a scholarship. Holding the certificate in his hand, he remembered Coach Harrison's words. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will take you wherever it wants. But if you train it, it will take you to your destination. Ethan had learned a very important lesson. Intelligence alone is not enough. Focus, discipline, and daily practice are the keys to success. Along the way, Ethan also learned some English words and expressions. Discipline, the ability to control yourself and stick to your goals. Focus, paying attention to one thing without distraction. Distracted, not paying attention. Routine, a daily schedule. Potential, your natural ability to achieve something. He even learned phrasal verbs like sit down, to start studying, come across, to find or meet. Keep up, continue doing something, give up. Stop trying. By practicing these words in context, students can learn English naturally while getting inspired. Ethan now believed in one principle: train your mind with discipline, and success will follow you. And remember, your thoughts shape your future. If you see yourself as small, you will remain small. But if you recognize your inner potential, you can achieve greatness. Don't limit yourself. Focus on your goal, remove distractions, and practice every day. If this story inspired you, like, comment, and share. Write in the comments, which habit will you start today to improve your focus? And subscribe to our channel to continue learning English through inspiring stories like Ethan's. Stay patient, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward toward your dreams.